referee checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Flings it. Made the save. Espoo skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Laid on to Jass. Grab, great chance ahead.
Keep your head up.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Shaw's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Looking for options in the defensive zone. Alone. Great save. Has it picked up. Chip to Hill. Leads that charge into the zone. Slid to Hill. That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. On to Hill. The Lions skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Ponning. Snapping a pass to Dick. Blue line control. Very important steal for him. Missed all of it. Lets it go. Save there. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
The Golden Hams are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Good job on the draw. Propelled to Hill. Outstanding body contact.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Espoo's in their own end and in possession. Pitching it to Dick. Shot on. The big pillows came in handy. And still another save. What a show.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
A little past halfway here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they've won the faceoff. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. And he dumps it in. And angled to Shaw. Trying to go to Jass. A slot wrister. Lightning in that glove. Covers and stops play. The Golden Hams get the draw. Puck free, roadblock by Ponning. Is able to move on in. Nice work by Ponning. Slows into a stop. Critical win where they need it. Bumped, loses. A kick pass out of that. Flings it, deflected off the blocker. Finland's leaving its own end. Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. A solo rush. What artistry with the stick there. He outskated him to beat the icing call. Espoo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Tried the fake out, but lost. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Puck is thrown to Dick. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Nearing the final minute. Offensive possession here. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Moving it to Hill. Trying to clear the zone. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. The Golden Hams have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Finland's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And at an angle to Stanley. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Pitching this one to Panik.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Picks it up back there. Espoos along the wing at center ice. It's dumped in. What a hit that was!
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Pass attempt to Hill. The Lions in their own end have control of the puck. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Passing one off now to Stanley. Takes that one. An outstanding pass through center ice. Laid on to Shaw. That puck went loose off the enemy. One-timer. At least he protected his goaltender. Espoos got a 2-minute slashing penalty. Finland's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
They keep working hard on the boards. Gilroy's, wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Finland's been handed a major penalty. 5 minutes for hitting from behind. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
This is not a time to relax. Many times a team will get a 5-minute power play and they kind of no-dose themselves through the first 3 minutes.
And now it's directed to Jass. Chip to Panik. Corrals it. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. And he dumps it in. Slid to Hill. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He banked it right ahead. Puts one on. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Quick shot. Got that in the trapper. The Lions get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. They won that draw.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Couldn't do what he wanted. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Looking to Jass. That was a big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Puck needs to be first, offside. They've got the draw. One into another. And snap to Panik. A howitzer. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Espo's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. They've won the faceoff. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Turn the wrist shot. Save. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Panik's got a minor penalty here for interference. Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
King's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
On to Hill. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Takes that pass behind the net, looks out in front. Did not get anything up. He's got that point pass. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
A whistle for an offside. A little over 5 minutes left to go. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And he picks it up. Directing that one to Hill. Snapping a pass to Shaw. That puck's loose, defended away by Panik. And a save. Espo's in their own end setting things up. 2-on-1 opportunity. And a save. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Hill. And a long pass up the wing to Hill. The battling continues along the boards. Wheeling behind the net. A hammer shot from the point. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Turned aside. Taken over again. He's in on an onside play. Nice pass on a cross. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Finland's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Laid on to Hill. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Takes it to the corner. Intercepted that one at an important place. Stole that pass away in his own end. Oh, wonderful play. Steps across that line. Got it right back. To the point it comes. And they've got it again. Finland's carrying it through center. Tried, but it didn't work. Pitching it to Jass. Breakaway chance. Collected by Panik. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Lions are assessed a minor penalty here for holding. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Score! What a power play these guys have.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Just a hair under 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Golden Hams control the play along the boards. To Stanley. Into the end of attack. Receives that pass from the other side. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Lets it go. That one's deflected. The Lions are skating it back in their own end. And he steps in. Great job on a cut pass. Trying to go to Jass. Onside. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Picked up in the attacking zone. Skilled play by Stanley. Chip to Shaw. Might be some danger coming here. Takes that pass. Terrific determination by Stanley. Espo's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Puck is thrown to Stanley. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Rogers turns the puck over, and his coach is not very happy on the bench. The problem is he's preaching his team to be careful, but they're behind, and the guys are starting to panic.
Slid to Hill. At the point, big shot! Wonderful stop. The Golden Hams lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, broke it up. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Finland's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Finland's in the neutral zone along the wing. That's the end. Good work by Panik. Reads the play and keeps it. Espo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Moving it to Richardson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Got it at the point. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. That puck's loose. Good defense. Espo's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. What a heavy hit.
Hill's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
And a rip to Richardson. Last minute to go in the third. Pitching this one to Jacks. Moved along and in. That hits somebody. Back in his defensive end to get it. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. On to Hill. A one-timer. He scores. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Lions are celebrating. The referee's waving it off. They're going to take a second look at this, Doc. We'll see what's going on here.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Knocked off the puck. The Golden Hams up the wing are moving the puck. And the pickup. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
The horn signals the end of this game.
This club showcased that it belongs in this league, Doc. They got the win and can build off the momentum that generated here tonight.
We are about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And it's a good pickup. Looking to Cappy. Oh, broke it up. That is up close and personal.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck is thrown to Shaw. Terrific defensive work. Very important steal for him. Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Keep your head up.
Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Gains that offensive line. That was a big hit.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Flings it. Shoots. He scores. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 13, assisted.
Sweden's along the wing at center ice. What a tremendous hit.
5 minutes, 47 seconds.
No way he's getting by there. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Nicely received at the point. Blocked. Gotten quickly back. A howitzer tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pearson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Lions get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
He loads it up. Save. Oh, that was something. Save and a cover. Under 9 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Got that pass off the boards. Strong play there. Got to clear it here. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Has that pass off the boards. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Finland's power. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He built a wall, stacking the pads, kept it out. Oh, that's good. That might turn into something here. Nielsen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cappy's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And we get another penalty. The referee to the scorer's table.
Well, you know there are a lot of penalties on the ice when the referee takes out his notepad and pencil.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
The Lions are lugging it back through the defensive end. Good. It's just him. The Lions have their goal. It's a penalty shot coming out.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Everyone is standing. We are standing. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Cooper's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
They win the draw. What next? Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Sweden's in control as they travel up the wing. Offside and a stop. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Pitching this one to Shaw. It's on his stick up that left side. That rush is broken. Stays along the boards. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Like that one at center ice. Perfect wrister. Got that in the trapper. Slows it to a stop. Critical face-off win there. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Propelled to Nielsen. Fires! Routed again. The Lions in their own end controlling the play. Steps across that line. Shoots it on. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Dogged determination there by Nielsen. Great poke check there. Decides to curl back a little further. The Lions along the board skating at mid-ice. Off a defender, that's a free puck. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Passing one off now to Pearson. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. The Lions have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Lions didn't play with the puck much in that first period. It's reflected on the scoreboard. They'll need to gain more possession time in order to generate more chances and turn things around.
Chip to Hill. Save there. Covers and stops play. Good face-off win with a shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. Finland's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Number 2, time of the goal, 1 minute, 5 seconds.
He banks a pass ahead. The Lions are driving it from the wing. Pass comes on across. He's got it. He just fanned on it. Good place to shoot from. Routine save. This is tiring labor. Trying to go to Nielsen. Leads that charge into the zone. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Lions wheel it along at the center ice boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Routine play, done well. Now it's directed to Hill. On to Hill. Belmar's trying to work his way ahead. Now it's steered up the wing to Cappy. What a hit that was!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Pass attempt to Cappy. Somebody crept in offside. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Waits from the corner. Shoots. Good save there. Puck covered. Just over 9 minutes have transpired in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Shutout positioning by Strike. Moving it to Belmar. Gains the zone. He's got it. Sweden's along the wing at center ice. Directing that one to Nielsen. Has it in his own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Scooped up by Nielsen. Finland's looking to head man up the wing. A shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Snapping a pass to Pearson. Pitching it to Belmar.
Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. He shut him right down. Pearson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Cleared it out of there. Taken over again. Offside play. And the faceoff's won. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Puck loose, denied by the defense. The Lions with possession along the boards. Went to the backhand. And a save. And it's held. Good job on the draw. Looking to Belmar. Steals it in the attacking zone. Corrals it yet again. Puck needs to be first. Offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Great defensive poke. A collision.
Solid hit directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Good work in clearing it out. Puck is thrown to Hill. Gives it over to the point. That hits somebody. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. The Lions have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Lions have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
That move not too slick there. Shoots one. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Puck covered. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. Skill play by Nielsen. Nice work by Stanley. Play halted. Icing. Under 3 minutes gone. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nice face-off win. Terrific determination by Strite. Pitching this one to Belmont. Skates it into the zone. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Passing one off now to Stanley. Trying to go to Hill. Strong play there by Nielsen. He throws it there. He won't avoid something for doing that. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
Sweden's going to try and grab some momentum from this bout. They clearly are the victors. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Critical face-off win at that point. That puck's loose, deflected away by Smith. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Lions have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Now it's directed to Strite.
5 minutes, 46 seconds.
Back on his stick. Breaks away. Didn't get a thing of that. Save and a cover. Over 7 minutes have passed here in the third. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Solid, clean win. Takes that pass. Here we go. Terrific poke check by Fraser. A one-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Just a backhand. Wonderful work and goal. Has that one and holds. They won that battle in the dots. Slid to Hill. Long lead pass to Smith. Up to the point. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. To Belmont. The Lions are skating it up at neutral ice. Banked right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Pass attempt to Cappy. Moving it to Cappy.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
They keep working hard on the boards. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Breakaway! Score! Oh, a thrilling return. We're tied, and still some time. Sweden's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Gathered up by Stanley. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? One-time blast and a save. And it's held. Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Lots on that to Stanley. Has gone back into his own end. In the defensive zone, he'll continue. Nice tip of the pass. Finland's in possession and moving up the wing. Shoots. Great save. In that defensive zone, an important play. Directing that one to Cappy. A good cut of the pass that can keep the pressure on. Somebody over early, offside. And that's a face-off win. Back to the point. Tries to get it on net. Save. Covers and stops play. Fantastic time to win that one. Wonderful save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Rides the line. Shot on goal. Score! Finland's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 11 seconds.
And he dumps it in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Save there. Snapping a pass to Pearson. Rogers is looking toward center from his own end. Skilled play by Stanley. Pitching it to Shaw. Enormous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover.
Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. Neutralized face-off win. Looking to Nielsen. Nicely done with the interception. Puck iced.
46 seconds.
Belmar's bad night on faceoffs continues. Puck cleared back out of harm's way, and that will put this game into the record books. And there it is. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. We are about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. The Heroes have the first possession of the game. Perfect wrister, handled with the stick. He shut him right down. Doesn't get the shot off. Looking to Shaw. Snapping a pass to Stanley. Scooped up by Carl. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Play halted down to the ice and Ray.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Thanks very much, Ray. Nashville's got it again. To Coffey. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Stanley. In the slot. Did what he's paid to do. Stays right there. Just under 4 minutes played in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Finland's prevailed on another faceoff. Slid to Hill. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. The Lions skated up on the side.
First time on
A
skates
collision. It's just him. He scores. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Leads that charge into the zone. Has received it in the corner. Around through the corner. Read that play in his own end. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Passing one off now to Stanley. Sent that pass
First
on
time on
ahead.
skates or what?
Big time save, big time shooter. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Lions are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Great save. And quickly to Stanley. That one is pointed to him. Big drive. Lobs it. Saved there. Presses that attack. They're getting all organized now. Shoots. Collected in the corner. Sends it down low. Sends it behind the net. Pulls the trigger. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Good jab with the stick there. Now it's directed to Shaw. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. A great speed bump set up there. A whistle for an offside. B-Bunny's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Just under 9 minutes to go. It's a 1-0 game. The Lions control at center ice. Keeps it going along the boards. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to B-Bunny. Steals that pass.
The Lions force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Muscled long to Shaw. Whistle blown for an offside. Nashville's got that neutral zone faceoff. chip to Carl. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Directing that one to Dietz. He gets it back. Collected by Carl. Staying behind. Got that pass in his own end. Took care of that one. Slows it to a stop. Whistle is blown. And now the penalty will be handed out. The Heroes get a minor penalty for roughing.
Well, the referees have let him play tonight, but that little extra after the hit, that's what the refs are looking for on the roughing call.
Nashville's in their own end and on the move. That puck's loose. Good defense. An enormous hit. Pass attempt to Hill. The Lions are driving it from the wing. Pass comes on across. He's got it. A howitzer. A gong shot there.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Good jab of the puck. And he fires. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. Blocked. That shot came from just 6 inches. The Heroes receive 2 minutes for holding.
He needs better body position. He's got to continue to move his feet instead of reaching in and taking the holding penalty.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
And it's held. Nashville's quick on the draw. Gathered up again. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Shorthanded by number 40. Assisted by number 88.
Long lead pass to Carl.
32 seconds.
Good work in clearing it out. Trying to go to Shaw. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Finland's controlling play now in the defensive zone. To Shaw. The Heroes' penalty kill is finally over.
Period.
Carries it on in from center. There is a penalty being signaled. What a tremendous hit.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That
Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
King's attempt to block the shot's the right idea. However, he doesn't get enough of it, and the puck deflects past his goalie.
Nashville's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Just a backhand. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. 20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Not a big deficit to make up, just 1 goal. Carl's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. 2 is underway. A neutral zone interception. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Pitching it to Carl. Is able to move on in. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Right behind the goalie and the net. Moving it to B-Bunny. The Heroes skated up on the side. Bounced off the boards to Dietz. Cut that pass in his own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Finland's looking to head man up the wing. And that puck into the stands.
Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
Just a bit under 6 minutes played here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Right to the point. Quick shot. Missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Oh, broke it up. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Coffey. Gathered up by Stanley. Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
It's a good thing that that glass is round.
Score! And the game is even. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 75. Stanley, assisted by number 2 and by number 9.
The Heroes are skating it up at neutral ice.
48 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Carl. Back in his defensive end to get it. That move not too slick. That was one. He'll get the number on.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Offside play. They've got the draw. The Heroes with possession through the neutral zone. Outstanding body contact. There is icing. They took that draw and won it. Wonderful save. Dropped down to B-Bunny. Stood him right out. Perfect pass. Blocker save. Dominance right now.
There is great chemistry going on right now in the offensive zone. Speed, skill, and a lot of communication.
The Heroes in possession as they travel in their own end. Whipped on the shot. With a shot and a save. Wrister. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. A shot. Gets it with the blocker. Keeps and covers. A little over 4 minutes to go in the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Propelled to Hill. And that is an offside. And the face-off's won. has it back deep. Laid on to Dietz. Reads the play and keeps it. In a hold and a whistle. Okay, they win the draw. Tries to get it on net. Tugs that right away.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
They win the draw. What next? The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Icing is called. Good face-off win. Picks it up back there. A big one-timer. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, you're not going to find a place to hide out there. This is a big boy period. Everybody finishing their checks all over the ice.
Save. Covers for a face-off. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Underway. Period 3. Not enough. But it can't go on this way. Or maybe it will, at least to overtime. Carl's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Finland's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see how they do.
This power play cannot worry about the shorthanded goals they gave up earlier.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A drive. Great poke check. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Not going to shoot. Terrific shot. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. They've got all the gunners out. At the point with it blocked. Nashville's looking to headman up the wing. Finland's power play still needs work. Carries through center on the wing. And that play was offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Twist one. Oh, what a save that was. Looking to Stanley. The scrum continues at the glass. From that cluster of players kicked out. The Heroes have it at center ice. Back on his stick. Around through the corner. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Good thing the boards are there.
Smart recovery by Stanley.
You have to be mad.
Solid work there by Coffey. Gathered up again by Carl. And he picks it up. Took that away in his own zone. Snapping a pass to Dietz. Couldn't retain possession. And in flight over the line. Terrific hit slowing them down. Passing one off now to Dietz. Impressive effort there. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. Finland's minor is for charging. The Heroes go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Jostled off the puck. Good defensive read with that one. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
I sure haven't liked what I've seen from this power play so far. They haven't been able to get themselves set up in the zone, and as a result, they haven't been dangerous at all.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Shoots it on. Routine save. Can make a play from the corner. Got in the way of that one. The Lions are moving the puck in their own end. Finland's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. On to Carl. Carl's trying to work his way ahead. Many yards gained to Shaw. Skilled play by Carl. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shot. Dogged determination there by Carl. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Now it's directed to Shaw. Great work with the stick. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the front.
Oh, he'll pay for that. It's dumped in.
Carl's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone. Carl's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Over 3 minutes to go in the third period. Both teams have connected twice. Great offensive zone win. Goes back deep for it. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Taken away. Finland's lugged it back into their own end. Pitching this one to Hill. We're set for a great finish. 1 minute to go, and we're tied. Nashville's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Cut off that pass at center ice. Went to the backhand, directing that one to B-Bunny. Lets it go. Great save. Covers for a faceoff. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Not on the net.
Well, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Doc, he's pretty banged up here, but he's going to try and finish this shift somehow.
Oh, a save there. He's got it. Slid to Carl. Rogers heads toward the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Carl. Lets it go. Good deflection. Bad result. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next. Overtime has begun, and it could end at any time. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Pass attempt to Dietz. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Sent down for icing. Good face-off win. Nashville's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Knocked it away with the stick. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Good standing poke check. Tremendous hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Trying to go to B-Bunny.
B-Bunny's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Somebody over early, offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Chip to Dietz. He lost it, but got it back. The Lions are controlling in their own end. Shoots one. Saved there. Attack zone possession here. Stole that pass away in his own end. And it's a good pickup. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Nashville setting things up in the defensive zone. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Great shooting lane. Outstanding point-blank save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful work done near the blue line. The Heroes are at the wing in neutral ice. Shot! Sticked aside. Score! The overtime winner! And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It is an overtime thriller. We hope you enjoyed it.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Hey, Enzo, you know what they say. You want food, you go to the grocery store. You want a goal, you go to the net. There's the rebound. He bangs it in.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. The goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Moving it to Mogilny. Loose puck did not go well. Puck is thrown to Hill. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Turned on net. Got his stick on the shot. And a hold and a whistle. We go down to the benches. Near the ice, it's Ray Ferraro.
The Cowboys get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Got that pass in his own end. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Looking to Mogilny. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is hot. The Lions are given a hooking minor. St. Petersburg's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Slugged back out again by Stanley. That was the wall that stopped. Pitching it to Costi. Chip to Costi. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hill's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Cleared it back out of there. St. Petersburg's getting an attack ready in their own end. Finland's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. He missed the net.
That's what you call
Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. He finished his shift right in the middle of the ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Goes back deep for it. Intercepted that one at an important place. Missed all of it. From the outside. What a hit that was. Cranks a blast. Puck collected. And they are in. Gathered up again by Mogilny. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Looking from the corner. Trying to go to Mogilny. Dogged determination there by Stanley. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. The Cowboys prevail on the draw. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Directing that one to Burry.
Keep your head up.
That was one. He'll get the number on. And a save. Cuts off the passing lane.
St. Petersburg's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Offside and a stop. Neutralized face-off win. The Lions ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Scooped up. On to Hill. And he drives on through center. Really good cut of the pass. Now it's directed to Mogilny. And the pickup. The Cowboys are carrying it in their own zone. And he gains the zone. Strong wrister. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Nearing the final minute. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. And we get another penalty. The referee goes to the penalty timekeeper. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Redirects it. Gets it back. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? The Cowboys shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game. Puck drop, period underway. Power play time continues. Let's see if they can deliver here. Crosses that line. That one is pointed to him. And it's all. A terrific scoring chance denied. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Save. St. Petersburg's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. The Lions missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Great play. Stood up there. Rogers is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Strides going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Lions power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Nicely received at the point. Directed to the net. Big pad save. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Shaw. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Puck covered. A little under 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. The Cowboys win that faceoff. That shot hit a man. Propelled to Stanley. Finland's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Kosti's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Good defensive read with that one. The Lions have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Cowboys' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Trying to get rid of that puck. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Decides he wants the corner. Good intercept in his own end. Gets it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Cowboys carry it to no man's land along the boards. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Covers for a faceoff. That's a solid face-off win. Takes that pass. Good position in the slot. He saved it. Strong save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
They took that draw and won it. Jostled off the puck. Finland's done it. Back at full strength. Snapping a pass to Burry. Collected by Stanley. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Shoots one. Save. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Back on his stick. Passing one off now to Mogilny. Carries it on in from center. Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Skates along the line. Shot on. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Pitching this one to Shaw. Feeds the point. Stole that pass away in his own end. He cleared that puck out of there. There is icing. Good face-off win. Finland's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Moving it to Stanley.
Keep your head up, kid.
Look out, here it comes.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Slows it to a stop. Defensive zone win. The Lions hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Play halted. Icing. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Stanley. The Lions with the puck heading up ice from the boards. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. He's got it behind his own net. Laid on to Costi. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Remarkable save in the goal crease. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Terrific determination by Strike. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Looking to Mogilny. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Not a hard hit, but effective. Is able to move on in. That puck struck him in front. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Finland's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Slid to Mogilny. He's got that at center. Pitching it to Mogilny. Two players splat to the boards. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Mogilny. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Trying to go to Costi. Takes a shot. Got the iron with the shot. Covers and stops play. A little under 3 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Nice face-off work. It's on his stick up that left side. A one-timer missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Finland's lugging it along in neutral ice. Scooped up by Streit. And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Stanley. The Cowboys are driving it from the wing. He had high hopes. So do we all. He moves that one ahead through center. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Steps in from the neutral zone. Wanted to make a move, but failed. Got it in his own end. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Karam pass to Burry. Gotten quickly back. Nice pass right up the gut. Skilled play by Streit. Chip to Stanley. Got that pass in his own end.
St. Petersburg's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. A big one-timer. Had it away. Great poke of the stick. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
On to Hill. Right to the point. Looking to make something happen from behind. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Lions get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Stanley's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Burry's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Good job on the draw.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. Read that play in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Couldn't get through. It's loose. And there's a delayed penalty call. Carried through center ice. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Waffle boarded. An enormous hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4. That's an enormous offensive face-off win.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Puck covered. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? The Lions have control of the puck in their own end. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. To Burry. Gives it away and gets it back. Got that pass off the boards. Decides to head for the corner. The Lions are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Good work in clearing it out. Directing that one to Burry. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. The Cowboys' power play has let them down again. Missed!
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
What a heavy hit!
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil.
Fadoon's been making this play all night long, and it's been effective. Just get it out of your zone.
Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Terrific save. He loads it up, and still another save. What a show. Cut that pass off. Oh, that was dangerous. Lets it go. Try to clear the puck. And they get it out of the zone, and the time will expire. The game is over. This contest is over. A narrow loss. What was the key?
Seemed like they got away from their game plan in the latter half of this hockey game.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.